نعم؟
ثلاث.
أنا أتكلم. أخذوا منهم 3 جزر. أرض صغيرة تركوها لأنهم خائفون منهم. ويتحججون بالحجج ويطبعون العلاقات معهم حتى لا يغوروا على أو لا يجوروا على ملكهم. معهم مال من البترول ونحو ذلك ويستعينون بالمال ولا يريدون أن يفرطوا فيه فيأذنون للشيعة بالدخول. فدخلوا الكويت ودخلوا الخليج العربي بالكامل. ولهم وجود في المنطقة الشرقية بالمملكة العربية السعودية. له وجود قوي في المملكة العربية السعودية. وهم أسباب الفتنة في صعدة في اليمن. الحوثيون هؤلاء شيعة، وهم أسباب الفتنة الحالية في مصر. وأرادوا أن يضحكوا على الصوفية لأنهم سفهاء أصلاً، إلا من رحم الله منهم، سفهاء، فضحكوا عليهم أنهم يريدون يعني إصغار آل البيت. وهؤلاء لأنهم يكرهون السنة أيضاً، كلاهما يتفق على السنة، أنهم لا يحبون السنة. الصوفية يعلمون أن السلفيين يمنعون عبادة القبور ويحرمون الصلاة في المساجد التي فيها قبور. Everybody knows that Sufis, they love to worship the graves and they love to seek help from the buried people in the grave. And they fabricate graves and they attach it to Ahl al-Bayt to get benefit, get money, plenty. You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine how much money the ignorant people they spend on those in this masajid. Millions and millions. So, Sufi people, they know that the Sunni people are against them, and they stop worshipping the graves or worshipping Ahl al-Bayt or seeking any help from Ahl al-Bayt with full respect to Ahl al-Bayt as a member of the family of Rasulullah. But if we don't worship Rasulullah, why you worship one of his grandsons or one of his descendants? What for? If you don't worship Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself. So it is nonsense to worship one of his descendants. So they want to. So who is the most weak point? The weakest point in Egypt? The Sufi people. Because they announce end to the Salafi people. So Shia and Sufi, because Shia is no number in Egypt. Maximum could be 1,000 guys or 5,000 guys. Maximum 10,000 guys. None beside 90 million guys. So they put their hands in the hand of the Sufi people, which is more than 50% of the Egyptian guys. So now they have number. And they try to cheat the uneducated people with Ahl al-Bayt. We love Ahl al-Bayt. Everybody loves Ahl al-Bayt. But they love it the way they like. And we love it as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam wants from us. We don't elevate them to the Lord level. If we don't elevate Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to any level beside Allah, except that he is a messenger of Allah, so how dare we to elevate Zainab, the granddaughter of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as a seeker? You seek help from Zainab, you seek help from Al-Husayn, you seek help from this, from Safiya, you seek help from anyone. And more fabricated people like Sayyid al-Badawi and others in Alexandria and Tanta. Plenty in every place in the Muslim countries. So, كلا بل لا يخافون الآخرة. They are not afraid of the day of judgment. If the Sunni, all the Sunni people, or they claim who are Sunni, they are afraid of Akhirah, they would never leave the Syrian people to be slaughtered like sheep every day, 100 guys. They will get together Forget about the thrones. Forget about the kingdom. Let me free it or die in honor. But كلا بل لا يخافون الآخرة. And we keep reading the news, and then we go back to enjoy, eat, drink, have fun, and I'm one of you. I'm not saying that I'm from a different planet. I'm one of you. So I'm advising myself and you. Do you know what we're supposed to do? But I know people here won't accept to do that. We should start to supplicate to Allah in every prayer. وجب علينا القنوت في كل صلاة الفجر والظهر والعصر والمغرب والعشاء حتى يرفع الله هذا البلاء. أنا لو قنطت في الفجر ستجد من الإخوة السنيين من قد يعارض. ولو قنطت كل يوم ندعو على هؤلاء في كل صلاة ستجد ممن لا يعلم يثور ويقول ما هذا الرجل وماذا يفعل. وكان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا حزبه أمر قنت في الصلاة، ولكن ليس في صلاة الفجر فقط كما يفعل الشافعية في مصر في صلاة الفجر، يقنطون في صلاة الفجر وفقط، ولكن قنوط أصبح سيستماتيك، أصبح لا معنى له. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وصلى الله وسلم عليه ثم ينزلون إلى السجود. With no feeling. Now we are in real crisis in everywhere, in Yemen, in Jazirat al-Arab, in Syria, in Iraq, in even Turkey, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Libya, in Algeria, in Morocco, all the Muslims, in Somalia, in Sudan. And we don't make quote. If I will do that, people will say, oh my, what the hell is he doing? So I supplicate to Allah myself, don't forget to pray from the bottom of your heart for Allah to take off that crisis and send a man to unite our nation. I don't have too much time left, but I will give you an example, a quick example. I will say it in English. I know most of you understand English, because I have no time to translate it in Arabic and English. In Surah Al-Baqarah, when Allah sent the Talut, the shepherd, to be the king of children of Israel, what children of Israel did? He said, no way! Who's he to be the king over us? The same. In Libya, in Tunisia, in Egypt. After a correct, pure election, Morsi came. Morsi, for your knowledge, was nothing. Was not the primary or the main person to run for the party or for the group of Ikhwan al-Muslimin. He was not the main one. The main one was Khayrat al-Shatir. But Khayrat al-Shatir withdrew himself. So they said, who else do we send? Send the Morsi. With no hope. So Allah chose Morsi. All the Egyptians did like children of Israel. No way for him to be our president. And they fought against him. Everybody, all levels, they fight against him. Why? Because they did not expect Ikhwan to form the government. Here, if the Republican will win, who formed the government? The Republican. If the Democrats will be the winner, they form the government. Everything will change, starting from the president till to any state secretaries or whatever. Everybody to work in harmony. But because he hired 3 guys from his party, he is switching the whole country to be Ikhwan. Screaming fail the Islamic project. And unfortunately, some of the Salafi parties, they fail to remember what they taught us before, when they used to come to masajid to teach us Quran and Aqidah and the unity of the Muslims. So they crack themselves. Seriously, I'm very afraid. I'm very scared, but I feel secure when I remember my Lord, that He will do what He wants. If that's what He wants, we have to live with it. If He will do what He wants and restore Islam, that means this is what He wants. So نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يثبت الإسلام برجال صادقة مخلصة لا أمل لها في الدنيا إلا رضاه، ولا أمل لها في الدنيا إلا اتباع الحبيب صلى الله عليه وسلم. السلام عليكم.